Okay, well, the stream was not up until a few seconds ago. Yeah, thanks, Lemony. Technical difficulties indeed. It should be fixed now. Yeah, it's just a setting in Windows problem with the microphone. Glad to get that fixed before I was like talking for minutes. Hey. Hello MX, good afternoon to you. Oh, it's still pretty early here. Nice and early on the island. And I think the plan was to do some traveling, right? Oh, what's the announcement? Right. Yeah, I think the Discord is ready enough that I'll put a link to it. Right now, only way to get a link to the Discord is through the chat. But there it is, there's an invite. Yes. Yes, we can, MX. I'm ready to do that. I want to do one thing first. I want to put that painting in my museum. But yeah, if you do have Discord, that's an option for you. No worries, I know not everybody has it. That is... yeah, that's okay. Got a gold rose from Lemony, nice. That's very nice. Just going to be a place to talk about Animal Crossing. So, you know, it's going to be just similar to the chat here, I think. And hey Mecca, good morning to you. About to check out your prices? I should do that too before I leave. But once I check my turnip prices, I'll be ready to head out on a plane trip. And Lemony started a gold rose farm, very nice. I've been, trying to remember my black roses, so I might get some more. I'll have to wander around up there later if I got time. Do I know Barreled? No. Is that a villager, or...? Oh yeah, you like the new gyroid pic, profile pic for the bot? Good. I thought it would fit at least for a little while. He's your all-time fave, Lemmy. Cool. Is he a bear? Nice. Well, you know, I'm really lucky to have been picking up art from other people's islands, because it is making this feel much less empty. You were named Deerbot. Yeah, good. I'm glad you, getting comfortable using the nickname feature. I really like that, painting, drawing. It's spelled properly, yeah, no worries. 36 views of Mount Fuji, the Great Wave. Oh, it's a print. A woodblock print. The Great Wave off Kanagawa. 1831. Hey, Toast 679. How's it going? People say Barrel's ugly, Lemony? Yeah, I don't know. I try not to honestly pay too much attention to what other people think about, like the villagers. You know, have your favorites and don't worry about it. For sure. I've never looked at the rankings or any... Wow, everybody's out today. Pretty cool. I guess I should check out, Fix, and Mech has got a visitor, right on. Don't worry, MX. I have days like that. I've got days where I've got to, like, read what I wrote really carefully. Try to catch mistakes. Barreled is the least liked, wow. Yeah, I've sort of wondered, like, Fuchsia's probably my favorite in my, on my island. I have no idea where, like, the rankings put her. Not too worried about it, you know? Island Breeze does seem quite nice today. 74 bells this morning. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Like, this is, Barreled must be loved. Sure thing. I just got you, right? I forget what I was gonna say. Just checking my turnip prices now. And I, unfortunately, forget what it said last night. I think it was 89 though. You just caught a Dorado, nice. Didn't you catch one yesterday too, I think? Whoa. Sick. Sick. Sick, I'm so excited. How much is that? That's the same price as the, like, space shooter game I got yesterday in Breezewood. Alright, I'm gonna come back and buy that real quick. 76, that's not good. Not great. I don't know what you're talking about, Lemony. I don't see anything. Oh. I think I broke it. Well, okay, so I don't remember last night's price, in fact. Lemonade got 67. MX got gates opening. Sure, I'll be there in 1 minute. And hey Angel, welcome back. How are you doing? Lily the Frog is in Mecha's island. I think I've seen her. She is adorable. I've still got a chance of a large spike, but increasing chance of a decreasing pattern, unfortunately. Not encouraging. I've been getting a lot of decreasing patterns, I feel like. But yeah, MX, I'm going to just buy this arcade thing real quick. And then I can head over. I'm doing okay. I'm kind of sleepy today. Not too different from usual, but that's about all I can say. MX is trading bubbles for 100,000 bells now. Well, okay. It's, something to keep in mind. Yeah, I don't have very many bells on me right now. Well, this way I'll have a little pocket money after I buy that, I mean, it's a Street Fighter cabinet, let's be real. I mean, I'm gonna have to wait until... Oh, I should put the turnip thing away. Yeah, that's better. But speaking of turnips, when I'm done, you know, during the, doing the stock market thing, I'm going to put an arcade in my basement, I think. I know a lot of people are doing that, and I want to do it too. Well, I mean, there may or may not already be a red gnome hidden somewhere around this island. I think I've spotted one. You'll have to keep your eyes open. Merry Gnomesmas. I do not celebrate that. They just keep popping up. Yeah, I'll put that into storage for right now. Wait, I wanted to put that out. Cool, MX. I'll be there right after I pull this thing back out of storage. I do that too, like, really too often. Look at that Street Fighter cabinet. Tell me that's not. I love these. I don't know what that Space Blaster, it looks kind of like Soldier Blade to me. Interestingly, like, it's interesting that they're paying homages to things that are, like, definitely not Nintendo games. Like, Nintendo had arcade games that did not look like that. Yeah, I'm not hearing too much interest, but we see the offer, MX. I don't even have space in my island. Oh, hold up, I'm actually gonna remember this time. Grab my pole and ladder. Sonic Arcade, please? That would be cool. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Ooh. Taking a little flight. I didn't go in and do another wedding thing yesterday. I might do that today on my own time. Try to grind out some more heart crystals. If you're in the mood for it, that ended up being a little bit more fun than I was expecting. And apparently, like, I saw, I was watching Mars Girl. Someone's coming, no problem. You can hold on a little bit. I was watching her do another wedding photo scene yesterday. And, like, the furniture changes, and the wallpaper changes. And, like, their request changes. This time, or yesterday, it was like, do the reception. So that's, man, it's a much more involved event than I was expecting for, I don't know, wedding stuff. It's cool. You know, like I said, if I'm in the mood for it, it ends up being pretty fun. Gonna get water here. Give it a few more okay, there. Got the signal. Why does every anime that Lemony likes get cancelled after the first season or take years to make the next season? Well, it takes time to make good things, for one thing. Usually worth waiting. Yeah, no worries. Doesn't bother me, but it's true. I mean, it was helpful to know when the, if someone's coming, so that I'm not just, like, mashing the button to get in. But, yeah, I know, I mean, I'm not watching too much anime right now. I just caught up on, like, Mob Psycho 100, which is done. I guess I'm waiting for more One Piece, I'm waiting for more JoJo. And those do feel like they take a while, but man, I mean, I really liked the last seasons of both those, so it's hard being patient, but I've got like so much anime to catch up on. There's so much old stuff. Waiting for more My Hero Academia too. I have no idea how long that's gonna be. But I think there's like a movie to watch that I haven't seen. Or like the manga to catch up on. You're not watching anything right now, Lemony? Yeah. Yeah, I'm not really either. Bubbles ugly? Aw. Probably somebody's favorite. Hello. Thanks for having me back to Korok. Getting a buzz on my phone. Yeah, Lemony beat me here. That's cool. Having a little time on the island. Oh, that's a pretty good fish. I like these waterfall features. No, I said that before. I go fish. Oh, which one's that one? Is that the... Yeah. Very nice. I gotta put some more time into fishing. They spawn in ponds, really? Those are big for ponds. Gold. Gold Dorado? El Dorado? Oh no, Mecha. You can't convince her? Is she doing that thing where, like, it sounds like she wants your town to be nicer? Or, like, be a higher star rating, basically? Someone spray-painted fish. Oh man, you know what? MX, I'm sorry, I'm such a space cadet today. I completely forgot to bring... you wanted turnips, right? I can be right back. Oh, she's saying it's hard to leave her home. Orin Rivers, okay. Yeah, I'm real sorry about that. You know, look at me remembering my pole and ladder and not what I'm supposed to bring over here. Alright, so I think I let you know we're trading some bells for some turnips. Which I don't mind doing at all. I've done that for some other people because getting on at Sunday morning's a little rough. Your music wants barreled. Yeah, I have no room in my island. I don't turn anybody away, though. At least so far, I haven't seen any villagers that I would tell, like, not to live in my town. Although there's a few I haven't pushed. There was that one, I forget who it was in the campsite who I was talking to when we played a game, and I was like, no, actually, I'm glad I lost. Yeah, I don't think anybody's interested in bubbles right now, MX. We know the offer's up there. Although not because they're ugly. I don't remember what bubbles looks like, but I mean, for other people, yes, no problem. I understand if you feel that way. If only you could warp stuff out of storage, but I guess that would be a little too easy. Oh, a hippo? Okay. I mean, hippos can I know people who think hippos are cute. There's definitely gotta be some hippo defense squad out there. I think hippos, like real hippos, are sort of scary to me. I mean, like, if I was standing out, I mean, just from what I've heard of hippopotamuses, they're really actually pretty aggressive, not nice animals. I'd be worried if I saw one in real life, like out in the open. I've just seen them in, I guess, an aquarium though. Yeah, their teeth are terrifying. Straight up. But I bet Bubbles is nice. There she's doing her best. Hippo eat melon. Yeah. Now, you know, then again, bear's pretty scary too. I mean, actually, I'm thinking about it, a lot of these animals, wolves, tigers, gorillas, things that would worry me a fair amount if I was to see them in any kind of actual open setting. That is kind of the nice thing, isn't it? You get these cute versions of these animals. Loads of spooky animals, it's true. You know, I mean, there's the cats and the birds. Lemonie's a blueberry boy. Hmm. Robe and shirt. Yeah. That is where I want to go. Excuse me. Oh, yeah, the default mixer pick. Still see a few of those in chat. Which I'm surprised for Mecha. I figure it would have, like, taken the Xbox Live profile pic. I figured those were connected, but don't know how to change. I mean, it's in there somewhere. Probably. Yeah, that's a good point, Angel. Yeah, a lot of people on mobile. Or Xbox, actually, that good third option. Yeah. I go by the usernames as much as possible. I mean, the hard part for me is, like, honestly has been keeping straight usernames to, like, in-game names and in-game faces. This is why you see me getting confused now and then. Yeah. Fast PC typing versus big TV streaming. Some people have found a way to combine them, but they both offer pretty good pros and cons. I wish there were more, like, official mixer apps on stuff. Like, Roku still doesn't have an official mixer app. Now, with Xbox, is that, can you plug, like, a USB keyboard into that? 'Cause I feel like that's more common these days. I mean, it's like one of my favorite things about the Switch is just being able to grab a random like 15-year-old keyboard and just plug it in there. Yeah, you can do that on Xbox too. I think you can on PS4, although I'm not actually sure about that. Or maybe, does it support Bluetooth keyboards then? Oh, I can't really see that, Mecha. What you got there? You don't think so, Angel? That's a shame. Because, I don't know, I've seen a bunch of people use their PS4s just to stream to Twitch and stuff. I mean, I guess you wouldn't really be typing much in that scenario. Rumpus under the rug. I can't wrangle my browser onto my second window right now. I'll have to take a close look at that later, Mecha. I bet it's good. Oh, these are very good. I do need that. Sorry, MX, I will drop these turnips for you in a second. How many doesn't need to have phone and download the app to talk? Oh, I getcha. I getcha. Angel has an Xbox, nowhere to put one. Nowhere to put a keyboard? I thought it had does the Xbox not have USB ports on it? I just have a 360. I don't have a 1. And the 360 has USB ports on it, although I don't know if you can plug a keyboard into them and have it work. I got like the chat pad. USB and controller. Nintendo is behind. They are on some things. Not for that, Angel, I gotcha. I see. Limited use USB ports. Well, I'm surprised. That seems to be an advantage on the Switch dock, then. Because I have like an old, Logitech keyboard plugged in there. Old wireless Logitech keyboard from years ago. Now, Mac is a big Xbox guy. Maybe there is. Water your feet. Thank you. I'll grow up big and strong now. Oh, Angel wants that robe? Let me see, you want a purple one or a blue one? I don't think they were very much. I still have a lot of bells on me. Yeah, that's a pretty good point. You do want that wireless keyboard for the most part. I mean, I am about 3 feet away from my Switch right now for my streaming setup, and I still hated using a wired keyboard, and that's why I plugged a wireless in. Yeah, no, I got you, Angel. No problem. We got purple and blue, basically. And yeah, no worries. I know there's a bit of delay on the stream. Yeah, 4,000 bells, not too much. Not bad. Love their poses. I think I know I have some kind of hat. Yeah, I was just gonna say, I know I have one of these hats back. Well, I'll just get the purple one in case. And I mean, I can always order copies too, so you can grab either of these. Now I have both. Yeah, no problem. Alright, so where are you at, MX? You want these turnips now? Can you send cards from somebody else's airport? Never tried that. Oh, these are already watered. I just saw them sparkle. Double watered. Oh sure, Mecha. I will send you a copy. Hey, Flora. BT dubs. That's a good catchphrase if it is one. Yeah, if I forget, Mecha, remind me, but I'll order you one through the catalog. Hello. Yes, I am ready. The weirdest album that Lemoney's heard is Sonic Live in Sydney. Terrible music. Oh boy. That's too bad, because Sonic, there's a bunch of good Sonic music. I get, like, I'm not the biggest fan of old Sonic games. In terms of playing them, they're, I don't know, I get a little bit into them and then I just get my butt kicked. Purple, okay, you got it. But like... See, it's not game. Oh, not Sonic game music? Well, it should have been, maybe. Oh, stage play. Oh, weird. Made by Sega. Was this... Does this have any relation to the movie? I'm curious, or just like a totally separate thing? Oh, in the 90s, no, definitely not. I'll take that. That works for me. We had agreed on bells, but I think that works out better for me, actually. Yeah, I'll take Satara tickets. You don't want to hear it again. Have you seen the Sonic movie? I'm interested to hear a direct comparison between them. Listen to it on stream. Is it on YouTube then? Can you head over? That is a question for MX. He has his friend gates open right now. Okay, I'll have to look into that, Lemony. And I think I'm gonna need a link to that N64 ROM hack you were talking about too. Because I tried looking for that actually. And I didn't see it. The Kaizo Devil Trigger Toad 64. I forget exactly the name. Yeah, if you got a link to that, be interested. And heading to the shop, which is right here. Whoops. I'll probably wait until I'm back on my Glossmount, just so you know. But I don't mind putting that up later. Whoa, fancy Imperial bed. And like a video, oh, intercom monitor, sure. Really wish Windows hadn't changed how they do multi-monitor stuff. Kind of more of a pain now if you can't see one screen. Now I can see Mecha's icon. Grumpus under the bed. 5 and 6. And then drag that over there. Blue quills in my power red shoes. Well, that's something Sonic would say. And MX, did you see? I think Angel was interested in heading over, or I mean, if not, then I can open my gates up later. So, no worries. Why am I looking at this? I wanted to look at this. Did I miss anything? I am in the shop. Oh, thanks. I know I don't have the bells for, I don't follow. I know I don't have the bells for this. Oh, never mind, I do. Yeah, that's fine, Angel. I'll open my gates up later. You know, if that works for your timing and all. I'm gonna be on until 10 again today. It's basically the usual weekday thing. Although I am gonna have, you know, my, you know, this is exactly the one I have. It just looks different in my room lighting. That's cool. Yeah, my work schedule does kind of wax and wane. It gets busier and less busy. For the most part, 10 AM is when I need to finish up. I know, like, this is so well observed. My grandmother had a fan just like that, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I'm gonna use that, but makes me kind of nostalgic, oddly. Oh, jeez. I just hit 30 reactions, I think. So I finally did the math, and I guess there's 44 total. I love them. I love the reaction system. The only thing though is like, they really gotta give you a second wheel at some point. I need a second quick wheel. Very badly. Like, just let me hit, if I hit it twice or something, you know, if I hit it again, like, ZR and B don't need to do the same thing here. Pressing ZR again could show additional wheels. And don't worry, I'm not going to make a 5-minute YouTube video about, you know, fixing Animal Crossing's UI or whatever. Maybe somebody's actually even already pointed this out. I haven't watched, like, any of those except for that one big, quality of life, like, wish list video that was going around. Which I did like. I'm not putting that down at all. I've said it before and I'll keep saying it, I would love to have some kind of indicator on where I'm gonna dig when I've got a digging tool out. Oh, Lemony is still having that Joy-Con glitch. That's rough. My friend, one of my friends has been playing Final Fantasy 15, which I started, and hearing her talk about it really makes me want to play more. Yeah, MX, I do want to see your horror place. That was, you were talking that up. Oh, thanks, Mecca, that's really nice of you. Sending gifts out. I will, I'll check my mail when I get back. Where am I heading, MX? I'm sort of not sure if I have an idea or not where your spook zone is. Sent. Okay, I'll get there as soon as I can. Alright, cool, Lemony, no worries. Too bad about that trouble you're having. Where are you, MX? Unplug, plug back in. Yeah, that's a rough one. More and more. I mean, just recently I've started, I unplug my Wii whenever I'm not using it. Ever since that one day it got, like, actually burning hot. I don't trust it anymore. It also seems to stay pretty warm, like when it's just idle. Okay, I'm trying to get to Mason. Like, lifting it up and feeling the bottom, it feels much warmer than I think it should. And it's just been sitting around. Not a fan of that. Yours is ice cold? See, that's what it should be. I mean, I can't find you, MX. Can we meet in the plaza? I really wish the chat bubbles would stay on screen. Yeah, see, I don't think my Wii used to have that problem. I think it should be staying cool when it's plugged in. Do you keep yours vertical or flat? Because I've been wondering if it being flat has been part of the problem. Okay, there he is. Oh boy. We got a crime scene. Flat for the Wii U. Yeah, my Wii U is working great. Well, it's completely unplugged. But I never, didn't have that problem on that one. Well, I mean, I do wonder if it's because I have modified my Wii. I have my old Wii and also a Wii U. But I just have the Wii hacked to play, like, emulators and backups, basically. And so that it still gets online Your Xbox 360 is flat. Yeah, Xbox 360, like, you know, it had all those problems with red rings for the first, what, revision or two? But after that, I think they really solved the heat problems on them. Mecha probably has a lot to... I mean, I don't know if he has a lot to say right now about it, but I sort of remember him going through a number of different 360s. You have a first one? You're, like, pretty lucky if it's still working then, I think. I mean, I think I just remember hearing the numbers on them. It was just, like, very high failure rates over time. And by very high, I mean, I think I heard it got up to be, like, 1 in 8 on those first models. So, you know, that's still 7 people out of 8 with properly working Xboxes. The stream crashed? Ooh. Anybody else seen a crash stream? Okay, probably just a hiccup there. Alright. No problem. No problem at all. Good. And Lemonie's back on the island. It's just a little turbulence on your plane there, I think. Alright, thank y'all. Sounding off there. Yeah, do you remember how many you ended up going through Mecha? I don't remember if it was like actually a lot or not. You're having more delay, Lemony. That's right, I remember that. Just had like that skeleton of an Xbone sitting out. Or Xbox, rather. Count O'Hare to Korok. Yeah, we've never met before, O'Hare. Sure. Sure, bud. Yeah, 4's not too bad. Oh, hey, yeah. Have you all seen, Sega announced they're doing a Game Gear Micro? Hold on a sec. Maybe I'll do this video at least. I wonder if I can get a link up quickly. I just love this thing so much. No, I don't want other people's videos about it. I want Sega's video. This is 2 minutes long and in Japanese. And I understand that like this is probably not of interest to everybody necessarily. The Game Gear, if you don't know what it was, back when Sega used to make consoles like the Genesis, they also wanted to compete with Nintendo's Game Boy, which had come out a few years before, and even when the Game Boy came out, it was like not cutting edge. They can't be too small. Well, this is going to be right up your alley, Mecha. So this has some advantages. Why is that not showing? Okay, now it is. Okay, yeah. I do have that up in another tab. Lemony. So I'll be ready for that. Okay, and I need to bring the desktop audio back. So the Game Gear seemed like a pretty clear, like, better thing than the Game Boy because it was full color and a backlit screen. That's it there. And it was kind of impressive. Look at how tiny that is. I'm not yet, Angel. I think I'll head back soon. I'll just ask MX if there's anything else he wants me to see. Like, that D-pad is actually too small. It's actually too small to play on. They're 4 games each. In different colors, so they're trying to make you collect them all. I think I'd have to get the one with Outrun, but I also really want the one with Gunstar Heroes. Look at that. Look at that. Let's go fishing. I can fish for a little bit. I'd like to catch some summer fish. Yeah, look at this madness. So these are, so far, they've only been announced for Japan, and only in Japanese. So one of these only has RPGs on it. But a lot of the others would be completely playable in English, I'm pretty sure. Puyo, we got a Puyo fan. Ooh, look at that! Look. Sega's lost it. Sega's lost their minds. They're putting out the screen magnifier for their impossibly tiny handheld. Oh my god, it makes me so happy. Honestly, it's like the best news I've seen all year, I think. I mean, since this game came out, at least. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to try to find a way to import one of those if they don't announce them over here. Sega's better than ever. You know, there's actually a reasonably strong argument for that these days, especially if you're a PC gamer. They've been doing a really good job of putting their stuff out on PC. I mean, just look at... Okay, do it now. If your launch requires a magnifying glass. No, it's tiny. Darn true. Alright. I'm seeing snippets here, mostly. What are we waiting for? Thank you for being you. But that'll be like... So I'll fish for a bit, I'll watch this, and then I'm gonna head back to my island. That is my plan. Okay, wait, here we go. I got a link here. I think. Wait. Oh, this might be too long. It's 25 minutes long. We might listen to part of it. End of the, you know. Shark hunting, okay. Keep an eye out for those. That's the one, the 25-minute one. Alright, we're gonna check it out. I'm not gonna go for all 25 minutes, it's probably gonna be too much to handle. How flagged is this gonna get my video? Hey Elijah, welcome back. Hey, Gulliver's here. MX, just so you know. Incredibly flagged, yeah. It's just gonna be gone in seconds. If Sega copyright claims this, I'll let them have it. Here, I'll turn this up when it looks kind of quiet.
Where are we? Here's a clue, Tails. Upside down at the bottom of the world. I don't think so, Tails. One more go, little bro. Oh, don't tell me, Sally. Austria. What?
These aren't the best voices I've heard, I'll say that. But I'm really used to the Sonic Adventure voice actors. Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. Sonic and Tails. Oh, I'm waiting for the music, yeah. I saw there's supposed to be 3 songs in here.
Surveillance of the surrounds. Sonic, can you tell us about our mission? Okay, little bro. Sally, here's the juice. Since we defeated Robotnik on planet Mobius, he's fled to Earth with all the Chaos Emeralds and set up his laboratory somewhere right
I like
here
this.
in Sydney.
This person can't entirely hide their accent. They're doing a good job, but
All of Australia. It is up to us. To foil his plan and keep Australia free.
So, what are we waiting for?
here we go.
I'm the dude with the attitude. My shiny blue quills and power red shoes.
Oh boy.
Those badnik ways are not for me. Gonna catch Robotnik and bring him to his knees. Gonna take Tails and Sally too. Here's the plan, here's what we're gonna do.
This reminds me a lot of
Now it's time to
I
ride.
forget which is, I don't expect anybody to know this, but which is the Sonic cartoon where it's like all about Sonic's brothers and sisters like leading an underground revolution? Oh no. Yeah, I think we're only gonna be able to take one song at a time. Feel free to mute it if you have to, Angel.
Hey, Tails, Sally, you guys are the
I'll understand.
together. We are cool company
With my brains
and my speed.
and my... Oh, what have I got, Sonic?
Tails, you little bro are all part.
We've got Robotnik on the run before we start. Freedom Fighter secret handshake!
We can live. We'll make it through one.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh yeah, having the game music compete's probably not great.
So, what are we waiting
Easy.
I'm supersonic, a rebel to the core. What are we waiting for? I'm the dude with two, a rebel to the core. I'm Sonic, the hedgehog.
Is this the same song or is this a new one?
Score.
That's the same
What are we
song.
waiting for?
That sounds like
So, let's make like a banana
All right.
and split.
that sounds like a perfect endpoint. Reaction stream all of Donkey Kong and the Crystal Coconuts. I've been meaning to get in like deep in there for myself. How do I remove this? I guess like that. Same, yeah. Alright. Safe to pull your earplugs out. I was actually playing a little Donkey Kong Country this morning. Funny coincidence. I just got my Super Nintendo hooked up again yesterday because I got a new power like, adapter for it. You really enjoyed it. You missed an eel, MX? That's too bad. More fish in the sea and all that. Sonic fans, you know... Sonic is one of those weird things where it's... Oh, I think Mecha... Never mind, I think Mecha's talking about, the Donkey Kong show. Which is, like, it's bad, but there's something to it. What's wrong? Oh, man. Good question. There's just, you know, there's some people who love garbage, but it's gotta be the right kind of garbage. I do think it's related to, like, I've ended up being a fan of, like, Mystery Science Theater 3000 and Riff Tracks and, like, other things where people watch bad movies and make jokes about it. Like, that's a fun thing to do. And that can extend to a few things. And then you end up appreciating, like, the garbage and all its weird trashiness. And I'll tell you, I feel like it helps me appreciate stuff that's actually done well, too. You can't spend, like, too much time on either. Or at least I can't. I guess I should just sell these fish. You know, I was just looking at that mecha. It's funny you mention that. So the problem, one of the reasons why I didn't get too far with that playthrough is that I think the battery is wonky in the cartridge because it deleted that save. But it's held on to the new save I made like 6 months ago. So I don't know totally what the deal is. Funny thing is that's lost media. Oh, the Sonic thing? That's the, like, the only surviving parts of it? Yeah, I believe it. I mean, that's a shame, like, somebody... I wonder if anybody has any of the music in their, like, the sheet music in their basement or their attic or something. Because that would be worth preserving, I think. I mean, I feel like people could do something hilarious with that these days. Alright, MX, is there anything else you want to do on your island this morning? I'm gonna get back to Glossmount, hit a few rocks, you know, do a couple things, open up my gates for a little bit. I've still got a little bit of time. Yeah, I mean, I really want to clean my cartridges, actually. I've seen a good video on how to open them up and, you know, just clean them. Clean the contacts and stuff. Because pretty much none of them play cleanly. I gotta pull them out and put them back in a bunch of times before any of the games will work. Shark hunting and eel hunting? I haven't seen any sharks. I'll do a quick scan for fins on one side. But then I think I'm gonna get out of here. What are we waiting for? I hope, like, somehow... I'll have to listen to the rest of that maybe on my own time. I doubt that there's any deep holes that they ended up putting in the movie, but... I think it would be great if they end up maybe in the sequel. You caught a shark, nice. Hey, look at that. Yeah, I want to clean those cartridges. I don't think it's too hard to replace the battery in there. And I've replaced the batteries in a couple Game Boy games. And that is, like, exactly about as technical as I can get currently. So maybe I should do that, or, you know, I mean, the thing I'm afraid of is if I don't replace it, is like trying to play through it and having it, you know, delete the save partway through. Even though it seems like it's saving again right now, which makes me want to just like, maybe I can get through the game in a month. I hope they go to Signy in the sequel, yeah. Yeah. That would make a lot of sense. I mean, I don't see any reason why they wouldn't be. Yeah, not spotting any fins or any eel shapes. It's, you know, it's a weird thing. I've seen other people say this actually, though. It's like, you know, it used to be... If there was a successful movie in theaters, it would almost certainly get some kind of video game. You know, even if it was just like a cereal box pack-in or something like that. You know, used to be the way to do things. Why isn't there a game based on the Sonic movie? Oh, that's interesting, Mecha. AVGN might have said something about S cartridges having issues with certain batteries. That would be worth looking into. Probably have to check into what the Yoshi cart uses pretty specifically. And I am going to get going, MX. Oh, I think he's in the craft zone. All Blart Mall Cop the game. Is that real? Because that sounds like something... If that movie had come out in the PlayStation 2 era, it would have had like 3 different games on there. I had no doubt in my mind. One of the like weirdest things I've seen is it was like a Sour Patch Kids game for the PS3, I think. Like a weird mashup between Little Big Planet and Pikmin, sort of. Were there any Rush Hour games? Oh, that is such a good question. How could there not have been? Yep, I'm heading back to Glossmount for now. But thank you so much for having me back on Korok, MX. I'll see you later. Sagaway Racetrack. I don't know that one. All Blart video game. Mall Cop 2 the game. I can't tell if this is real or people memeing. I don't think it had an actual game. It seems so plausible. I'm honestly surprised that there isn't like a smartphone game or something. Well, they're leaving money on the table in my opinion. I mean, basically, just make a new Dead Rising, but you're Paul Blart. Or a new RoboCop. That is, that's Japanese. I don't know that. I don't know. I do not know what that says. Oh, I see ding. Is that related to the Game Gear announcement? Yes, you can. There was something I was gonna do. The Fitness Gram Pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic fitness test. Was that just... remember to run in a straight line and run as long as possible? What are you looking at, Angel? Yeah, I was just looking at a Google Translate of that. It appears to be like an instruction manual or something. What? That's not what I was expecting, but I'm ordering one of these for Mecha as well. And I need my gates closed in order to do that. Oh wait, is that the translation of the Sonic lyrics? I don't know. Nope, I don't know. Whatever meme this is. Thank you for saying that. Read it all. Not until I know what I'm getting myself into. MX caught a Queen Alexandra's birdwing. Nice one. Just send a picture on Discord. Look it up. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Well, let me, I better look this up, huh? Oh, copy pasta. I'm definitely not playing the video. But that seems funny. I see what you did there now. Man, I hated fitness tests so much. I mean, I hated gym class. I couldn't run laps. I was, actually overweight a lot of my life. Pretty heavy kid when I was young. That didn't help. I remember running 20 laps around the gym. That was awful. We had to do the presidential fitness test a few times. I did hear that, Mecha. Color of your airport determines some of the Nook items. Yeah, there's like a bunch of weird stuff about what color determines like what things you get or see. I haven't... It's a multi-capacity test, I getcha. Just got a text from my mom reminding me that I like tennis. Which is true. I did enjoy tennis. It was one of the few things I did pretty genuinely enjoy, and I always liked hiking too. So I'm putting this in chat as well, and if you see this dodo code, you're welcome to come on by. I don't have too long. Unfortunately at this point it's 9:55 somehow. I can't believe it actually. But watching videos certainly makes the time fly by. Especially when you're hearing great Sonic-inspired tunes. But I'll see, you know, I'll try to give everybody a chance to check out the stores, and get anything that they want. I actually miss tennis sometimes. That's one of those things where I wish I had some, like, rich fantasy life with a private tennis court and somebody who wanted to play. But, yeah, I haven't played in years. The closest I get is I have a VR headset, and like, really one of my favorite things in that is to play ping pong. Just, it's a really satisfying ping pong experience, honestly. That's about as close as I get. Yeah, sure, Elijah. Absolutely. Well, maybe we'll have to try that someday. Becca. I should still have, I mean, we still have tennis rackets in my old house somewhere. Old as heck, but... And hello, MX. Welcome back to Glossmount. I'm gonna run up to... I don't think I even saw that Kix was here, too. Interesting. Or maybe I'm going crazy? I don't know. Oh yeah, you should take a look. I don't know when we'd actually get onto a court, but... nothing else. Could bounce a ball around. Yeah, no problem. It's a self-serve system, just so you know. You can type Dodo into chat, and there's the code. And I should... So normally I would put up something like this, although I've been forgetting to do that. But since I'm not going to be on for very much longer, I'm not going to have that on screen. So I'm sorry, this will need to be just not too long a visit. But you're welcome to have a full tour. Check out the shops. Grab anything you want. And if you need any fruit, just grab fruit off the trees. Ah, sweet. Thanks, MX. And yeah, no problem, Elijah. It's been a lot of fun having people visit. You know, Animal Crossing games are fun, but they really shine with, when you can have people to play with. Yeah, you got it, Angel. You can meet me halfway if you want, and I'll drop that for you. That purple wizard robe. Thank you, Lemony. I have to check my mail. Mecca told me to as well. Oh, you're so ready. Got your wizard boots on. Okay. Looks like there's some good stuff in here. But I can check that out anytime. Well, let me get this wizard robe your way. And I think Elijah's coming. But yeah, you know, I still feel like so lucky that when I was playing my first Animal Crossing on GameCube, I almost had nobody to play with. Except I had my best bud Mecha. Oh yeah, please do. Please send that. Elijah from Gayland, alright. I want to go to there. But yeah, Mecha got into Animal Crossing as well. And back then you couldn't be on the same town at the same time, if I remember. You had to put both your memory cards into the GameCube, and then you could just walk around the other person's town. So there was like no actual multiplayer, if I remember right. And it made such a big difference even having just one other person coming out. I guess. I've talked about it like one other time on stream, but I am, at the very least, not straight. For sure. Yeah. And like, it would have been so lonely playing... That's right, some of the NES games in the old Animal Crossing had multiplayer though. But it would have been so lonely playing these games without other people. Like, you've got the animals, but okay, wait, let me check which one's which. Alright, that's the blue one. There you go. Yeah, because we were definitely doing that two-player balloon fight. Super magical. I want to check something real quick. Oop. And I'll run down and say hi to Elijah as well. But yeah, the multiplayer definitely advanced, like, immediately. I think the DS one had more proper co-op play. But I don't think Mecha got into that one ever. I only had one friend a different friend who I got to get the DS one, and he ended up not liking it very much. Came out, yay. Yeah. It's a safe place here. I didn't put it in my Mixer, like, info page, just, I don't know. I'm still uncomfortable being upfront about it, and honestly, actually, I tell you the truth, I only came out to my parents for the first time, like, last year. Just a true fact about me. Bring back me mask. That was a thing, wasn't it? Oh yeah, thanks for putting that in chat, MX. I announced that at the start of the stream, but anybody who has Discord? Okay, we got it. You don't have to keep putting it in there, please. Aw, thanks, Angel. I know there's good people out there. The area I live in is still not one where I'm comfortable being public, honestly. Even for being, like, kind of an East Coast metropolitan area. I still feel a lot of social pressure, which I wish I didn't. Something I try to be, I really have been trying to be more open about. And I appreciate the encouragement, I really do. Thanks, Mecha. Wait, I need to say hi to all our visitors. What am I doing? I'm getting distracted. But yeah, if you have a Discord and you want to join, please feel free to. No worries, no pressure. It's not going anywhere. probably not going to be that active, honestly. But that's where I'll try to keep like updates and things for... I mean, I'm trying to keep things, you know, as on track as possible. In terms of scheduling and things. But it's like, if something comes up, I don't know where to put an announcement currently. Hello! Welcome to Glossmount. So this is the take stuff area. The paths pretty much go everywhere you would want to go. Like the make stuff area. And those resources are, you know, up for grabs if you need stuff for a recipe. And I'm kind of still trying to get over to that Able Sisters. I'm so curious what's for sale today. Yeah, y'all are lovely though. I feel pretty lucky to have run into nice people on Mixer so far. Right on, Lemony. Yeah, I thought there might be someone in here. No rush at all. I'm gonna say hi to Sable and run around. Because like I said, if people want to check out the shop, I can always just come in here later. And I'll talk to some neighbors. See who's awake. See what good old Korok's up to. You know, it's true, Mecca. For the most part, the people who have come by to, like, be rude lose their steam really fast. I mean, sometimes when it first happened, I just banned them on site. More recently, I was, like, comfortable being like, what are you doing? Why are you here? And they just left. It was weird. I don't know, I get that there's probably just a lot of bored people right now. Doesn't excuse that behavior, but... yeah, I'm so far lucky to not get anybody, like, persistently trying to bother me. Green mush lamp? Yeah, I think that's something I have a recipe for. Let me check. Because I've been hoarding mushrooms. I have quite a few extra materials. You know, I never did that, I was gonna do that, like, Shovel Knight cosplay yesterday. That's easy to make. Yeah, I'd trade some stuff to get you some mush lamps, so that's pretty easy to make. I'll have to check my storage, but I think I've got a lot of skinny mushrooms around. Oh, sweet, thanks. Thanks for the call out, MX. Because if that's a duplicate, I can drop that right into the take stuff area. What do I need? Do you have any drums? Like either drum kits or bongos or djembe? I have no idea what all kinds of drums are in the game. I already have a tambourine. So I'm just looking for anything else, basically. And if you don't, no worries. I'll give you like a... yeah, drums. I'll give you a mush lamp up front. So... aw, thank you, Mecca. Let's see. I think you have a DIY for bamboo drums. Interesting. I'm quite interested in that. Den chair? I'll have to take a look at that. A xylophone? I'll take it. Yeah, I'll take that for a couple mush lamps. Ah, sweet. Okay, I know I have that one. Alright. So I'll drop that, yeah, no worries, Mac, I appreciate it. But xylophone sounds good. I have a marimba. Oh, okay. Hey, thank you. Oh no. I'm gonna end up stuck with that. How many mushrooms? Yeah, how many mush lamps? Bought out your shop? Awesome. That's gonna make the Nooklings happy. I will show the marimba because it looks like a xylophone, but it's a bit different. One of these puppies. This is a marimba. I think the difference between it and a xylophone are the like pipes on the bottom. I think a xylophone just doesn't have those basically, and it's just the bars on top. But I'm actually not sure about that. Is that what you were looking at? I gotcha. Is it the same color? Because I'm also interested in... I have a purple wizard's hat too. I'm interested in, like, color variants of musical instruments. Do I have extra clay in here? I do. So many iron nuggets. Yeah, so like different colored guitars, different colored cellos, violins, saxophones. That's like an easy thing for me to say. Oh, don't worry. Because you can always get me back if you see that stuff later. I don't know what the heck else I'm gonna do with these skinny mushrooms. I'm not making mush lamps from them. Very gnome-miss. Oh no. Everybody's getting gnomed. Well, it might be a different color. Did you say how many you were interested in? Oh, and my mom wanted to know how turnips are doing. Not great yet. I'm keeping an eye on it because there's still a chance of, oh, I never turned the game music back up. Getting so sloppy with my volume changes. It kind of looks like it's going to be another decreasing pattern here this week, unfortunately. Hi, Mr. Martin. Welcome in. Boy, it's 10:15, huh? I do need to start winding down the stream kind of soon. But has everybody had a chance to... this will be done quick. 10 or under. Well, how's 3? Oh, I'll do one more. Okay, sorry for whoever's trying to do something. I'm gonna give you 4 for now. And you can absolutely get more from me later. You found the red gnome? Alright. Somebody was trying to leave. Do I have any Nook Mile? You want to trade 4 Nook Mile tickets? I probably have a couple. But, to be honest, I can't do it right now, unfortunately. I am winding the stream down, and thanks for visiting, Angel. I'll get those Ooh. Hmm. Are you okay trading by mail? Because I am trying to wind down at this point. This has gone a little bit past my end time, to be honest. And so, Mr. Martin, I stream every morning. I'll be back on tomorrow at 8:30, going to about 10. And I am down to trade. Cool. Alright. Well, that's fine. With all the, flights going on, I'm gonna open up my work email in another window. And, get a little bit of a head start. Rare villager posters, okay. I'm interested. I like the posters. All I have right now are, amiibo posters. Hey, thank you for the sparks. Get that on the stream. Ah, coffee. Sweet coffee. Oops. Yeah. GG. GG all. So many stickers, MX. Raymond's poster, Stitch's poster, some other posters, cool. Every day till over, let's listen to one Sonic and Sydney song. Might have to space them out. We'll have to see. Oh, that's a lot of stickers. It's a little spammy now, but thank you. Thank you for the sparks. Alright, no problem, Angel. I've got a couple minutes. That's all your sparks? Cool. I mean, thank you for giving me all your sparks. I think that's going to be popping up for a while now. I wonder if there's like a rate limit on that. I really gotta change the sound on it. That's the perfect GIF right now, Lemony. Hey, thank you so much for visiting, Elijah. I'm sorry we didn't, like, hang out too much together on here. Yeah, I saw your messages, Martin. I'd take any of them, basically. Like I said, I don't have anybody's posters right now, except for some amiibo posters. So all the villagers would be new to me. And, I don't really have, like, favorites too much. Whatever seems fair to you. I like that heart sticker. Always gonna say it. That's a good heart sticker. And welcome back, Angel. Okay. Sounds good. I am a little distracted for a moment, just starting to clear out the old inbox. How many tickets per poster? I have no idea what's fair, Mr. Martin. Honestly, I have no idea what the exchange rate on that would or should be. Thank you, Elijah. I appreciate sparks, and I especially appreciate sparks on these new featured stickers. I really like them. Yeah, I don't know, Mr. Martin. I don't know if there's like a place to check the going rate on these things. I guess I can see what the posters cost for Nook Miles at the Nook stop, and that would give like some kind of basis of comparison. Alright, and we should have a GIF appearing at some point. That there, I don't see it yet. Alright, no problem. Sweet, another rock guitar, excellent. I have not forgotten that, Lemony, actually, I'm still remembering. I'm watching the follows go up a little bit at a time. Dog cam special. I have another webcam around somewhere that I'll hook up for that. Although I gotta tell you, my dog has really been avoiding me. Like, hilariously so. Oh, you know, when she wants to be fed, here she comes. But she doesn't hang out in my room much. I don't know why. Might have to make a little comfy spot for her or something. Oh, Sea of Thieves is on Steam now, huh? Interesting. Thank you everybody for coming today so much. It was really fun and busy. I'll be back on. They go around 50k bells each. Okay, well there's gotta be like a loose bells to Nook Miles exchange rate, right? But we can look into that. And I'll like mash. I've got so many Nook Miles piled up that I'll mash out some more tickets before tomorrow. Just like sit in front of the TV and, you know, hit A few hundred times. But otherwise, I'm gonna go take my beach spot and put on some music. And, you know, probably host Nook Inc. Hey, thank you, Lemony. Thank you for the good sparks and the good stickers. You too, Elijah. Thanks so much for coming by today and spending time here, everybody. Everybody in chat, everybody who visited, anybody watching, everybody watching. I hope you all take care and have a good day too. I'll just say, you know, there is some donation information on my page now. Not for me, but in support of current protests. If you have a second, there it is. That sounds pretty good, Mr. Barton. Sounds like a plan. Take care, everybody. I'll be back on tomorrow, and I hope I see you then.